Greetings. Welcome to this video lecture series on LaTeX for engineers and scientists. This particular course is based on Stephen Coatwitt's textbook, LaTeX Beginner's Guide, 2nd edition by Packet Publishing. The contents of the course are illustrated in this slide. Unit 1, Introduction to LaTeX, Getting Started with LaTeX, Formatting Text and Creating Macros. So creating macros is like understanding how to write commands, designing pages and layouts. Unit 2 speaks about different objects that can be incorporated in LaTeX, like creating lists, including images, and creating wonderful tables. Unit 3 will be on referencing and math, using cross-references for creating list of contents and listing the references. And we will be specifically dealing with writing math formulas. Unit 4 speaks about handling large documents like thesis, where you will be using fonts, developing large documents, and enhancing your documents further. The final unit speaks about issues and support. We will go through some troubleshooting procedures and how using online resources can benefit you out of this particular course. Who this course is for? So basically, if you're going to write any mathematical or scientific paper, this is a course that you could go through. If you're preparing some seminar handouts, if you're going to write a thesis, basically the course is for mathematicians, physicists, engineers, scientists, teachers who want to prepare lecture notes, and those who plan on writing a standard high quality paper or a publishable textbook. To get the most out of it, what you need a computer with LaTeX installed. Even if it is not installed, you can use an online connection. So this connection enables accessing the documentation and updates. Also, there is an online text editor called Overleaf where you can practice LaTeX. Preferable operating system is Windows. However, you can do install LaTeX in most of the other operating systems also, like Linux, Mac, etc. Basically, you need two softwares if you're going to work with Windows. The first one is MyTeX, which is a distribution of LaTeX. The next one is TeXmaker, which is a text editor. The links to download the software are given below, and it has to be installed in this particular order. We'll start with the Unit 1, Introduction to LaTeX. The topic is Getting Started with LaTeX. So what is LaTeX? It is a free open source software for typesetting documents. It was Donald Knuth. He was a mathematician and a computer scientist. He was the first to, develop TeX as a typesetting engine. Later, Leslie Lamport, she made a distribution out of this TeX typesetting engine called LaTeX. You can learn more about the history of TeX development in this particular link. So what are the benefits of using LaTeX? It suits scientific and technical documents. Typesetting math formulas using LaTeX is legendary because if you go through the history of TeX, you will understand how Donald Knuth started with the development of TeX engine, and he thought he could do that in 6 months, but it took almost 10 years to complete this particular project. And LaTeX produces a very high quality output and is very stable, handles complex documents easily. So your normal word processor, it sometimes crashes, and handling a very large document is highly complex in a word processor. Like if you're going to write a thesis or for 100 pages, say, then if you just press an enter in one point, it will affect the whole document. But LaTeX is a very powerful tool, incredibly stable, and helps in cross-referencing the headings, titles, stuff like that. That's the next point that I was interested in speaking about. The cross-referencing option, it gives automatic numbering, and it generates the list of contents, tables, figures, indexes, glossaries, and bibliographies. More than that, the formatting will be very much uh, same across all the outputs. So that is one important benefit of LaTeX. And several templates of LaTeX are available online. Uh, the installation of MyTech distribution, it comes with most of the templates like letters, articles, papers, thesis, presentations, bills, books, etc. And with that, we will close for today. In the next class, we will discuss further about how the form um, and the content that you are creating. For example, if you are going to write something, it is the content that you write, and there is a form that you want to make out of it. So we will discuss how LaTeX bridges this gap and how it gives um, concentration for the writer, the author, to write documents without any, um, back of the mind thoughts of how the graphics would look like. So those things we will be discussing in the next class. Thank you.